Duh. Grow it. Shove it. As long as I can grow my hair. That's a song from the play Hair. Yes. Mm. Alrighty then. Let's get. Did I make all the announcements? All the announcements are made. Apparently, like I said earlier, is I went to Discord, and the announcement for Game Dev in Discord yesterday was still unsent. So I thought I hit the button on it, but I guess I didn't. Yeah. So let me get. I actually enjoyed playing Warcraft 2 today. I think the speed of it and the feel of it's better than Warcraft 1, and it should be because it's the sequel. But I was actually very happy with the way it felt. I was happy with the way it felt. I sure was happy with it all. Because we have in our, pull our logos down, get our game maker. Hello, McFly. Interesting. Did we lose it? No, there it is. Just took a minute, I guess. Come on. Is it off the screen? No, we should be on the screen. Okay, well, we may have to reload it. Okay. I do not see why it would be off the screen. But yeah. Do we have a screen in front of it, maybe? No, there's no... Our backgrounds are in the right place. That's weird, because when I pop up the thing... Oh, I know why. Because I'm a moron. I'm a moron. I forgot to turn on the group. Okay, so we have a couple more to do, which is this one, this one, this one. Oh, we have these three over here. This one is Hemdall. I pronounced it wrong, sorry. Heimdall. We need to go back to our window captures. Do that. Go to our image generator. Make sure it's on the right one here. That one is correct. We can turn that one on in front. Heimdall. Standard quality. Need the setting we put on the rest of them. Always me looking through here for the right one. And I do miss it sometimes. Okay, I miss it most of the time. I miss it that time, so obviously I miss it. And I also wonder, is it because it changes its location? Let's see what it pops out the first point. Okay, yeah, it's coming right back where we kind of left off, so. He's kind of squatty too, though. That's too much turned. Because he's like in charge of the Rainbow Bridge, so. Or what? Why? We can just call it Himdall. That's interesting. Hmm. Oh, I like that one. Let's see what happens when we drop the... How much do we lose when we drop out the background? Let's lose this down here. That's not too bad because we can cut it off here. Let's save that. Save image. I'm going to save that. Probably Imdal 01. Try a couple more. Does it have random lifted legs? Sometimes it does weird stuff, yeah. We've run into that a couple times where every now and then the legs are in a weird position, or they have 6 fingers, or they have 3 fingers, or any of those things, but we do have a problem with squatting where it looks like they're squatting. I think this is the best one so far. What do you think? Okay. He's just thinking there. It's like, what should I do? No, that looks too much like Loki's. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh yeah, like the one with the extra foot. Yeah, that one was pretty good. It's like, where's that foot coming from? It's like this one is a perfect example. So your first eye goes to here for his head, and it's not. His head is actually under there. Because it looks like if this is his head, why is his hand way down here? That's how there's little things like that that just AI generated stuff just can't deal with. Okay, here's another one. What's going on with this leg? This leg is awesome. I'm not sure what's going on. Not sure if those are supposed to be toes and he has a short leg. Fish allergy, cute. Nope, don't like that. It's like my friend, yo, dude. It's actually not too bad. It probably wouldn't be too bad. We'll save this one too. Let's see how much gets destroyed in the background. At least his proportions are kind of correct. And he does have 5 fingers. Oh wait. He has 6 fingers on his right hand and 5 fingers on his left. That's funny. We can fix that though. That's it. That's an easy fix. Where's the other one of him? FGH Hamdell 2. Oops, sorry. No. Helps if you hit the right number, Joe. Because I just remembered we do have the ones for... Oh, that one's pretty good too. Wait a minute. Apparently he has elephantitis of the right foot. It's kind of like... They're kind of like little bear claw feet without the claws. Reminds me of Korean Jesus. Oh. Well, that's... I mean, he's stubby, but his proportions are correct. Although it looks like... Does it look to you like he has like a baby in his belt here? Where he's like helping mom out by carrying the kid? You guys do see that, right? Where it looks like he has a baby under his belt? With dangling legs. Yes, these are the dangling legs. Here's their little arms. Here's their neck. Here's their little head. It just, yeah, it's a little bit too creepy for me. Okay, that one just... His hand is upside down and he has 6 fingers on that hand over here. Well, this one has possibilities. Yeah, right number of fingers. This one looks a little... Yeah, I think we're going to keep this one. Move the background. Yeah, we lose a bunch of this, but we have this over here so we can flip it and put it over there. And then we'll take the moon out from behind. Heimdall 3. So that should be enough for him. Like I was saying, I do remember we do have pieces for Thor's. Let me see who else we need here. We need Thor. We need Heimdall, and then we need what was this one? Yeah, that's Thor. Sorry, I'm back on our game engine real quick. Yeah, I thought we got all the girls. Oh, this one, I don't know how to get that name. Okay, let's go back here. I think we have enough Heimdalls to do it. Let's go to this one. Najorin? Joror? Okay, so first off, 3 arms. I'm not a baby, I'm a Tuma. You do see the 3 arms, right? It's not just me. That statue has 3 arms. Either that, or someone standing behind him. Stubby. Bigger left leg than right leg. He's like a dwarf. To Egyptian. To Yoda. Missing an arm. Stubby feet with lizard feet? Is that what's going on there? It's like salamander feet. He's got salamander feet. Nope. Next. Just no. No. Because we also needed to have some contrast to it so that when we turn it gray, it's worth something. It looks like something. He's got feet underneath the rocks. Yeah, he's got lizard feet too. Also too short. Oh, I forgot to put... Okay, tall stones, tall. That helped yesterday when we put that in. Help them not be as stubby. Okay, yeah, that's he's a rather pillar. Where is the bodies? Okay, take tall needs to be moved. Let's try putting it there, see if it fixes the problem. Yeah, okay. Let's try this. Oh, that's right. No, we need statues so that we have a body. Need more contrast. Still has the one leg too big. Too Egyptian. He's a blockhead. That's got some possibilities. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He just face us. Oh. Nope. Stonebound, calm, and he looks like Kuryakin in Outer Limits when his head gets big. Starting to be more Aztec, yes, kind of. But this reminds me of Outer Limits. Let's see if I can pull up Outer Limits. I'll show you which one I'm talking about. There is a very famous Outer Limits from the 60s that has Mr. Kuryakin from Man from U.N.C.L.E., where his head gets massive. Where's images? Episodes, cast. Okay, videos, images. It should show up pretty quick. This is a good episode too. We want the one for. Look for the big head. The Outer Limits. Where are you at, buddy? It's funny how many stars did those shows way back in the day. Nope. Yeah, the guy that plays Ducky on NCIS, he just died a short time ago. But he was a massive actor he is in almost everything back in the 60s. I'm surprised it's not like at the top, but it's okay. You know, for what they had in the special effects they had at the time, they actually didn't do too bad. Oops. Okay, that'll probably make it easier as we go through more. There he is. That's him. That's what this reminds me of. Do not adjust the television set. We control the horizontal. We control the vertical. Yep. So yeah, so there's a resemblance there. Too funny. But David McCullum, that's who this is. That is this guy here. David McCullum. God, he was in everything. Yep. But Man from U.N.C.L.E. was what made him famous. But yeah, sorry. I just thought that looked like him. That's not good. That's not good. That we can work with. Now let's do that one. We'll save that one. It's a little bit to the side, but now we need it to be facing us. If it was facing us, it would be better. Because you can't, it's not 3D, so you can't turn it. Guys, I always remember him as Kuryakin, so from Man from U.N.C.L.E. But he also, like in the 70s, was in the lead in the TV show The Invisible Man. He's always been in something while I was growing up, so I think we'll just grab this one. That way we just have something. Let's drop the background. He's a little stocky, but that's okay. We'll have to fix that. So save, copper. We call it 001. And that, I think we have all the pieces. Now we have to go to Photoshop. Photoshop. We need to go to Photoshop. Yep, that's the correct setting for it. So we can actually see what we're working on in Photoshop. Once Photoshop opens, it is open. Alrighty then. It is open, but it is not open. I think he's saying toes. Okay, so we got Frey, Freya, Rig, and Doll. Let's open all three of them and see what happens. Take a look at them. Okay, why is Photoshop not being picked up? There it is. Okay then. Alright, let's come back over here and see what you guys are up to. Hey guys, how's it going? Going good, Daddy Droken. How are you? What's this? Okay. Want to try this prompt. Just see what happens. Stonebound, hands outstretched, wind wave, chiseled beard, ocean flow. I'm not sure if it'll accept this whole prompt. We'll try it. It'd be funny if nothing else. Ah, sorry, I'm trying to grab it. It's not letting me grab it. Okay, let's just do it this way. We'll grab the whole thing, do a copy, put it in my notepad, and then take the part you're talking about and try this prompt. I am willing to try what you guys suggest. So let us take it back to thing. Let us close this. Go to Verifoxitos. Go back to this and put in that whole thing you just wrote. And let's see what it says. First comes first, you just say what? Go full cartoon. Let's give it a chance. You know, it's just a bunch of guys in the jacuzzi. Just a bunch of guys in the jacuzzi hanging out. What is this? And he has an extra knee. That's why we can't have nice things. Yeah, it's just not doing it. No biggie. We'll use what we have. We're all good. We got a couple here to build, so we should actually be okay with it. Okay, let me go back to Photoshop on my side. You guys can see it. We need to get rid of a couple things like the yellow behind him. Let's dump that real quick. Good. No more bright yellow. We do have to grab this side here. Maybe about there would be good, because it's going to be small. It won't be too bad, but we'll... Copy V, and then T, and then -100. And just drag it over the other side so that it kind of matches here. Do it kind of like that. Good enough. Because it's going to be small, it should be fine. Come to the tips there. And then we'll grab one of the rocks. We'll grab it from the side since we have it now. We need one of these. No, because it's down here. So yeah, that would be right. And then move that behind. And move it. Nope. Z. Okay, let's not move it behind yet. Now we can move it behind. That takes care of that. We'll duplicate it. Drag it over here. Okay. Yep. What are you bitching about? Oh, yes, just do it. Just to kind of make that look like it belongs. And then, yeah, put one there, and then another one. Kind of there. You should have made a duplicate of it. Where'd it go? Where'd the duplicate go? Oh, I put it up there. You put that up in the middle. That is why I cannot find it. Okay, just kind of put that. I just cover that opening. A little rocky, but no, that's not too bad. Once it gets smaller, we won't even notice that. We'll take this edges off. Let's do a duplicate, yes, and grab it again. We'll fix this side. Everybody goes behind. Yeah, that'll do. All right, flatten all that. And just do some cleanup. Where did I have that set on? Oh, I must have been doing something real tiny. That's weird. What are you doing, Photoshop? It's saying you're not done yet. That should be fine there. I need to make it a little bit lower. And then we just need to make a back layer. Kill Me RN, thank you very much for the follow. I just wanted a layer. I will just do it the old-fashioned way. they're new. Okay, put it in back. It's our draw tool. Oops. And throw some. Something's going on with my brushes. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. I'm not seeing my brushes, but that's okay. We'll fix all of the leaks. Okay. So we need to. Why am I not? Somehow my visual got turned off on that. Used to be a 10. Come over and clean this up a little bit. Take the edges off these corners. It's okay if they're messed up, but it's all right. Okay. Merge it all together. Turn it gray. Bring in our PSD from yesterday. Odin altar is, I believe, where we put it. Yep, so we're Odin. Okay. Yeah, his altar is quite a bit wider, but that's okay. I'm gonna make it. I think it's gonna be wider than 56, so we need to make him a little bit bigger. Inch size. Look what happens if we just make it contour and make it a 96 high. Yeah, he's gonna be 96 by 96. He's a little bit, like almost twice as wide. We can thin him up a little bit, maybe. Take the width to 65, maybe. Yeah, that could work. We'll do that. Makes him a little bit wider than everybody else, which is okay too. Yeah, not pretty, but probably shouldn't have done that. See? Okay. Up. Take the gray out again. Grayscale them up. We'll just try the 96. Yeah, we'll just make him 96 because he's not crunching down well. But it's okay. Let's see how he looks there. Close enough. A copy. Let's take him over to here. To a Z. Yeah, so he's a little bit wider, but that's okay. We will we'll color correct him and make the block itself. What is it? Oh, that's actually on him. Image size, canvas size, go 96, 96. That way he will fit and the rest of them will still be centered, so I think they'll still be okay. As long as we don't save them, we should be good. Let's grab these. To allow us to put his name on there. This one is. Oh, this one is Hamdo. Okay. Go back to her. Assets, news, reference. On the H name. H. I think they called him Hammy as a kid. That's what I would have called him. Hey, Hammy, come here. Let's do the groups. To group these. Okay, so he's at the bottom. Let's adjust his brightness and contrast. Oh, that should be fine. And we need to type his name in there. So we have a reference to his name. Okay. We'll say save as, no, export as. This. Make him a PNG. He needs to go in the correct directory, which is the reference directory, because he is not a final. He will be, yeah, we'll just make him his regular name. Okay, then we need to close all these. Don't need that, we just need this because it's all throwaway stuff. Now we need to get all the stuff for Thor because we downloaded a bunch of stuff for Thor, but we didn't do anything with it. So we have that, we have that, we have this. So let's see what we can put together since it never gave us a Thor really as an altar. But we can combine two of the things that we got and maybe, at least hopefully two of them. And still make it, I don't know, this one just kind of bugs. I don't know, no. We'll take this, A, copy. Let's bring him over here and see if we can like put him on there somehow. T. Let's bring him down to size. Something like that can work. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. And it already has a name on it, so we can't argue with that, right? Put him down to where he's actually standing. Yes. Yeah, I think that works. Merge those two together. We're just gonna quick run them. Merge the layers. Pull out the gray, the color. Oh, that actually not. It's a bit more cartoony than the other ones, but I think it's okay. So trim it down. Oh, yeah, I didn't crop Handel's, but it's because he, I don't think it would have worked out well. So let's go, because of his base. Maybe we should have cut his base down. I don't know. It's probably fine. 56, 96. Take that off, sorry. Okay. Copy goes back to Odin. Kick him out of that. Put this back up here. Did I not? I guess I didn't put him in there. That's why he's not working. Okay, now we got Thor. Turn everybody else off. Let's get our color treatments. Actually, I don't think we're going to need the text because Thor's already in the base, so I think we're okay. Let's. That was what we want to do. Copy. Just. I think all we need is this. In all honesty. Make this window bigger since it's going to play that stupid game. That's good enough. All right. I can futz with this all day long. I'm not going to. Now we should have 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8. We're missing 1. That's funny because I think that, yeah, put that underneath him. Oh, also, if you guys ever just want, if you're in Photoshop and you ever want it to just affect the layer below it and not the rest of them, just hit this button right here. And it will put this little arrow on saying that it will only affect that layer. Because like if we turned other ones on, that their effect would affect our layers, all layers below it. So if you just hit the little arrow here, it'll say only on this thing. So we'll save that out because he will be saved altogether anyway. Save as. Oh, we need an export because it needs to be a PNG. Thor. All right, let's go back to our game. Let's put Hajal and Thor into the games. Radio. So Thor's here, Hajal's here, and then we just have the last one we'll do in a couple minutes. Okay. Oh, my caps lock is on. Damn fingernail. Where you at, Thor? It says, I'm under T. Okay, he's good. Okay, that's good. We have that done. We now go to objects and make a Thor object. Oh, Thor. Wow, we did not put him in the correct directory. Interesting. Parent, entity. Okay, so he's all good to put in.
Brains.
That's not Thor. I thought that one was Thor. It must be this one. The Savvy Otter is back. Thank you very much for the sub. That is absolutely awesome for the 6-month sub. I 100% appreciate this and welcome back. It is good to know that you are doing well. While you were gone, we've changed all of our statues, and that's what we've been working on today. So right now we are replacing Thor with his new Thor statue, which I put in the wrong directory, but we'll get to that later. Okay. We're going to bring him down in size a little bit, holding Shift key in so that he keeps his should be a little bit bigger than everybody else's, but not as big as Odin's, but yeah, that's a little bigger. That's good enough. Verbos, that in, we're going to rename that. That's funny, I think I just put him in the wrong place, but that's okay. It would be funny if we put him in the wrong place, wouldn't it? I think this was supposed to be him. Yep. Okay, we're gonna move him out. We can still move him around, put him over here instead. Dump this one. What level is that guy on? Oh, that's good. Back over here. Use our new text box and we're all good. We're all good with Thor. This one was supposed to be Heimdall, and that was my mistake, sorry. The sprites, and we're going to have to go here for the sprites because we put him in the wrong place. Great. Sprite. Get the image. Our sprite is built. Go to back up here to the gods. Parent. Okay, that's all set. Put him in place. Hold shift down so he keeps his aspect ratio. Oops. We only want him. Yeah, okay. Moving around Game Maker Studio is kind of a pain sometimes, the way they have it set up. Because you have to hold shift down to drag the screen. And when you do that, it sometimes moves stuff, or if you're on the work screen and you're typing something, if you're in something you're typing and you hold the shift down, it puts lots of spaces in. So you have to be able to, you have to be careful of that. Because when you're writing code in there, it becomes a huge problem. Okay, so we drop the old Heimdall. Later, dude. Put the new one in. Yeah, I guess Loki and Thrall or Thor and Thrall. That's funny. Loki and Thor and Heimdall can be a little bit bigger, just not as big as Odin. Yeah, that kind of works. But yeah, they're actually they're not looking too bad. So we got Frey, Tyr, Loki. I'll probably make Loki a little bit bigger then. We have Freya, Heimdall, Frigg, Thor, and then Nujon. I don't know how to even pronounce it. My new PC isn't set up yet. I have no dark mode. Oh, I must have dark mode. It just gets, I mean, I don't know how people got along without dark mode in the first place, because I need dark mode. It is an absolute must. Everybody's been pretty good since you've been gone. I'm glad that you were able to come in for some time today. That's actually pretty good. Very happy about that. We talked about time zones earlier. And then we were just doing some mock-up artwork. So let me see what time it is. Oh. There's no way that went that fast. Okay, I guess we're going to have to put the other one in tomorrow. That is odd, but we'll look at it all tomorrow. Just so you know, Savvy, we were able to play Warcraft 2 today. It took me a couple days to get it all configured right so it could be played on my PC, but it is all working. Retina Serene White. Oh, hate that. Yeah, we're on Warcraft 2. We've played the first first 3 human levels, I believe. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. It actually went very well. I'm actually quite happy about it. So yeah, for the game dev, we didn't get a whole lot done today because I got kind of caught up talking and stuff like that. But tomorrow we'll finish that out, and then we'll start thinking about what the other tasks are, and then I have to go back over and look at what is causing the jitter, and if it is just if I match the pixel sizes, pixel ratios, maybe it'll fix it. So we'll see how that goes, and then we'll start cutting pieces off now. We have music too. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot that. Yeah, you weren't here. That we do have music now. It was written by Aaron Stafford, who is Glenn Stafford's son. Glenn Stafford, I worked with at Blizzard for many, many, many years. He wrote all the original Warcraft music, all the original musics for the early games like Lost Vikings and things like that. So it was very cool that his son was able to come up and write our music for us. So Aaron wrote it, and Glenn mixed it and put it all together for us and all that. So I'm very appreciative. And it does put a little bit of something in the background for when I'm just lost in thought. Yes, they did a very, very good job. Okay, so let's save this. I thought we were going to be able to get more done today, but because we actually played Warcraft, we went for the whole hour and a half on Warcraft, as well a half hour for Justice League. But Justice League, I don't think it's going to be that long. I think it's only going to be a couple more days for the other two characters. And then I think we'll be done with it, because I don't think there's any more game to it than that. I don't remember any more game to it than that. Okay, so let us get everything here. So yeah, every now and then we'll just have a short series on the game dev stuff. But today's a short series. I don't even think, did we? I mean, I don't know. We went. I know a couple of zombies went by, but I wasn't. In all honesty, I wasn't paying attention, so I apologize for that. But we will move on. The dad jokes have changed as well. Yeah, we now have. Let me just close this up, and I'll show you, Savvy, of where we're at with the dad jokes. Because I made a few changes, yeah. So let me put this in here. Oops. It actually goes there. Yes. And then over here we don't need anything. Yeah, everything is up to date. Yes, everything's all up to date. Okay. Let us leave this section, as we are apt to do, and go back to just me.